Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. We about to go over NBA YoungBoy getting that Jay Prince and Cameron getting that Jay Prince. People getting tired of them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I guess they feel threatened or whatever, but without further ado, let's get it.
Top say these all in the industry. Bitch be clicking up and thinking they gon' finish me. I take these to hit at you. No, I take these means to get at you. It ain't no getting at me. I send them hills to hit at you, boy. Don't say shit. Talk to Drake cross FaceTime. He wasn't feeling me. Told me that he date. Damn, getting me. Told me that he like doing but can't do. So when we cross, always fuck what you say. We our enemy.
So they did have a meeting and a conversation. Jay Prince posted yesterday. As you can all see, I had a good time kicking it with the homies in Utah.
See, Jay Prince ain't gonna be able to save Drake from Dot though. He not gonna be able to do that like that. That's not gonna work. Let's get it.
On behalf of the little homie NBA YoungBoy, me and my brother Birdman were able to have a real conversation face to face.
You 60? What are you talking about? What are you, bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you lined YoungBoy NBA up, why the you got Shakur with you? And this is why he acting like that.
The list of rappers who've been betrayed and backstabbed by Drake is getting longer by the minute. And while some are just now figuring out what kind of person Drake really is, others like NBA YoungBoy have seen right through him from the very start. Now, if you're out of the loop, let me fill you in. YoungBoy was one of the first to call out Drake by name, exposing him for using other rappers to boost his fake street cred. But instead of clapping back directly, Drake let his daddy, Jay Prince, handle it, which led to YB's pronounced YoungBoy house getting broken into and rumors of Prince trying to extort him. And with Kendrick now putting Drake's snake-like behavior.
See, I ain't know his house got broke. I thought something had happened with his car. They had took his car keys or something. Okay, I'm starting to, okay.
You're on blast for the whole world to see. YB has joined the mix, backing Kendrick up and reminding everyone that he tried to warn us about Drake years ago. So what exactly went down between YB and Drake? And did YB really get set up by Jay Prince for dissing Drake?
I'm very shy. People are cruel. It's like you can't control ourselves. So you never know what someone will do you.
So the drama between NBA YoungBoy and Drake started years ago when Drake allegedly blindsided YB by first acting like they were homies and promising him a feature before he did a 180 and told him he can't collab with him after all because he's down with Lil Durk. Fast forward to May 2023 and YB dropped his explosive diss track F the Industry Part 2 from his mixtape Richest Op, directly calling out Drake and a bunch of other big names. YB raps, B, I send them hit it, boy. Don't say ish to me. Talk to Drake. Cross FaceTime. He wasn't feeling me. Told me that he F with Durk. Damn, that ish was getting to me. Told me that he liked the ish I'm doing, but can't do ish with me. So when we cross our ways, F what you say, B. You the enemy.
So why don't NBA YoungBoy why can't Drake mess with Durk? So NBA YoungBoy and Durk don't like each other or something like that? What's going on with that?
Me. Now, in case you didn't know, Chicago rapper Lil Durk has been feuding with YoungBoy for ages, and it all
Damn, I got my answer quick. Damn, I didn't have to wait for the answer.
started because of some serious tension between YoungBoy and one of Durk's OTF artists, the late King Von. Von called out YoungBoy, saying he was all talk in his raps, and YoungBoy just couldn't let that slide. He fired back with diss tracks aimed at Von and his O-Block crew. Naturally, Durk jumped into the fray to defend Von, and he even threw shade at YoungBoy in his diss tracks. So anyway, just days after YoungBoy dropped F the Industry Part 2, putting Drake on blast for betraying him and sliding with Lil Durk, Drake's protector, Jay Prince, stepped in and warned YoungBoy to back off Drizzy because that's his son. Jay Prince posted this photo of his meeting with YoungBoy and Birdman and wrote,
"Yo, they got on them velour outfits. What y'all know about them velour outfits, man? Look at Jay Prince outfit, boy. They all got it. They got the outfits that came in the little plastic pack that's folded up real neat. Look at them outfits, boy. Look at Jay Prince sweatsuit, stiff as hell. Stiff as hell. That shit probably was mad expensive too. What you talking about, young blood? Paid $25,000 for that.
In the caption, as you all can see, I had a good time kicking it with the homies in Utah. On behalf of the little homie YB, me and my brother Birdman were able to have a real conversation face to face. We talked about the past, the present, and the future. But most importantly, we left each other with mutual respect moving forward. With that being said, I must address the song where my name and Drake's name were mentioned. To the little homie, as I said to you privately, I say to you publicly that Drake is my son. He roll with me. Therefore, I think it's a good idea to take him off your enemy list because the truth of the matter is we got nothing but love for Dirk and your accomplishments. When I put Drake on that FaceTime call with you, my intent was for y'all to move forward, not backwards. Two things we get every day is a chance and a choice. The choices we make determine our destination. But the drama didn't end there because a few months later, Drake dropped 8 a.m. in Charlotte and seemingly
That's that Don talk. Look, I'm telling you, young blood, now, this is I could see why people, I could see, yeah. I mean, these young dudes out here, man, you not, bruh, they different, bro. These young dudes out here are different. You can't OG them. Ain't no I'm over you and all. Nah, they not going for that. They not going for that.
threw shots at YoungBoy with the lines, "You young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your tax is a federal crime." Just hours after Drake released the song, YoungBoy couldn't keep quiet. He jumped on Instagram and unleashed a rant aimed right at Drake for that diss. He wrote, "Try again, ninja, and stop sucking that boy D. You know I'm gonna cut through the F out. Record my D, ninja, you a Now, Drake didn't respond to this, at least not directly. But his daddy, Jay Prince, once again stepped in, and word on the street is that he tried to extort YB. YB also seemingly addressed this during an IG Live and called out Jay Prince for basically playing goofy games at his big age.
Hey, I don't want no friends, I don't want no new relationships. I don't respect none of that shit, man. If you got something for me, man, plenty of around me you could call. Man, it's plenty ways you could get in touch with me. Man, don't get on no internet and do nothing publicly. Don't do nothing dealing with no publicity, none of that saying shit. And I'm good on them keys, gangster. When you buy shit cash, two keys come with the car anyway. Man, you business, man.
Now, the background of this was an incident in Houston where Jay Prince allegedly sent goons to YB's Airbnb, and they took YB's chains and keys to his $350,000 Bentley. The incident happened in July 2020 when burglars shared a video online breaking into YB's home in Houston and using the keys to gain access to his luxury rides, including at least one white Bentley, a white Rolls Royce, and a white 2020 McLaren GT. The same goons later issued a ransom of $30K for the items they took from YB's home, and many speculated this was Jay Prince's doing. See, Jay Prince hopped online to tell YB he was able to get his chains and keys back, and told YB to come and get them. Jay Prince shared a video on Instagram claiming that he got a call from the people who burglarized YB's home, and he also showed some of the things that were stolen.
So while we was gone, I got a call, you know what I mean, because the little homie YoungBoy place got broke into. People went in his place, disrespected different things, and I got a call about it. And
Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all think Jay Prince set that up? Or y'all think he just got a call? I just got a call for they just disrespected the little homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
the little homies that went into this place want to make that right, because they understand that, you know what I mean, YoungBoy family is okay with me. And as you can see, homie, to make a long story short, I got your keys to your Rolls Royce, I got your keys to your McLaren, you know, all that.
The disrespect is real, bro. I see why NBA YoungBoy was like, bro, why would you get on the internet and expose me like that? Because ain't nobody know about it. Man. Man. Do y'all think Jay Prince did that? Allegedly? Man.
They took, and the homie, Shakur, what you got, homie?
We got your Rolls Royce umbrellas.
Oh, he there with him.
Got a bunch of other shit, so get in contact with us, bro. Get your shit back, bro.
All good, waiting on you.
But see, many believe that this was a blatant extortion attempt, because had YB gone to meet Prince, they would probably have asked him for even more money in exchange for his things. Now, Jay Prince acted like he didn't know anything about the robbery, and he was just like YB's big homie. But YB saw right through that, because that's what Jay Prince allegedly does to all rappers that go to Houston. Takes money from them and then has them check in with him. And that's when YB posted that video blasting Jay Prince and calling him out for going online instead of reaching out to him directly. By the way, Cameron and Mase recently called out Jay Prince over this incident, and Cameron said he lost all respect for Prince after he tried to set up NBA YoungBoy and allowed Drake to be humiliated by Kendrick Lamar.
Mase said it exactly like, you 60. You 60. What are you talking about? What are you, bro? I lost mad respect for you because I used to have mad respect for you. When you had Shakur with you, when you line YoungBoy NBA up, why the you got Shakur with you? And this is why he acted like that. This is exactly why he acted like that. Talking about you got YoungBoy NBA umbrellas and his keys to his car. YoungBoy NBA told you he's eating. This is what he said. This is what YoungBoy NBA said. Whack 100 was the most disrespectful. Wild disrespect. I ain't even gonna repeat Whack 100 said. Mad disrespect. Drake is beefing with Kendrick Lamar as we speak. I have not heard, this is the first time Drake got into some and I hear you say to Kendrick Lamar now. Why do you think that you could tell us what we can and cannot say, man? Control your control that. Ain't nobody gonna tell him get the strap.
That's how Charleston White be, man. Charleston White be like, man, they don't run shit. Charleston White be mad as hell.
And then we gonna sit there and be like, hey, I think we should shut up. Nah.
So what led to Cameron and Mase going off on Jay Prince was Prince trying to get them to back down over their criticism of New York Jersey boxer Shakur Stevenson, who is managed by Prince. They called out Stevenson's recent world title defense against Artem for being boring. And that's when Jay Prince issued a warning to Cam and Mase, telling them he will fade all Stevenson's shots and take all bets. Jay Prince wrote on Instagram, "Numbers don't lie, haters do. Let the haters say that he's boring and nobody wants to watch him. Sorry to tell you, it's just a selected few of you haters." As you can see, there's proof that he has the #1 ratings in any fight on ESPN this year, and the top 3 ratings since 2022. And to all of you haters who want to escalate that hate outside of the ring, I'm Shakur's manager, and I handle all his business outside of the ring.
Oh, he said outside of the ring. See, man, that's one thing about OGs. That's just OGs where they at, man. You can't be everybody OG because you got OGs. You know, you got the same type of OGs everywhere, bro. Like,
in other words, Cam and Mase, I will fade all his shots and take all bets. But Cam and Mase were unbothered by Jay Prince's threats, and they went off on him, saying,
bro, they bad. These and you don't want to make it a New York versus Texas thing or like it, you know what I mean? Like we had too much of that during history, the West Coast, East Coast, and all of that. People bumping heads and all of that, but like, yo, you can't be thinking that you everybody OG. You ain't everybody's OG. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He's embarrassing himself and calling him out for staying silent on Drake getting humiliated and exposed by Kendrick.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing. When you're dealing with older people, they're the last to know that things have changed. We not your lord. Like the way you talking, I don't get what you mean. We're not your little. Like for real, all that big homie stuff, that's for little. Little have big homies. We're not little. So we don't even respect big homies. I know Killer doesn't. And for me, I never respected in the streets. That's why I always got the problems I got. Tell me, Mase, chill. No, chill for what? Who is this nigga? That's how I feel listening to this, man. Like,
fuck out of here.
I want to respect you, but I can't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because if I got a lord, like the dudes that raised me, if I was out of pocket, they would tell me I'm out of pocket. They wouldn't let me put them on a crash out mission. They would say, yo, Mase, listen. Mm-hmm. Around here, we don't send niggas to do nothing for us. We don't pay niggas to handle our problems. Mm-hmm. You got to put in your own work around here, Lord, man. That's what you were supposed to tell him. You can't go out here and talk crazy and then send me on a mission. Nah, this is where the game got messed up when young niggas started sending old niggas out. And just because this little ignorant got a few dollars, he make all of you that's supposed to be real run after his mission.
And this the thing, man. You can't use fear tactics on people where they seeing deletions all day. Like, your ultimate fear tactics is what? Deleting somebody? That's the ultimate thing you could do, is delete somebody. Well, these youngins is out here doing that every second of the day. They doing it left and right. They not making no threats. They not doing it. They actually deleting people left and right. So if that's your ultimate, this what I could do to you, then it really doesn't have any impact.
Mission. This is a problem, Jay Prince, and I'm gonna tell you like this: if you're 60 years old and you're trying to be a street nigga, you failed. You failed. I'm telling you this, and I stand. My name is Mase. I stand by this, man.
I would say this: Jay Prince is a good businessman. You know what I mean? You can learn a lot from him. I don't know what videos you could watch of him spitting game or, but from what I hear, he been in the game for a long time. That's commendable. And he get to the money. He get to the money. I cannot knock that. I can't knock that.
Mase and Cam got a lot of support from fans for putting Jay Prince on blast and saying out loud what everyone else has been thinking. One fan said, Cam and Mase are 1,000% correct with their response. They are not young dudes in their teens or 20s. These are grown men, and that boogeyman only works on some people. Like they said, you had nothing to say to the West Coast cats. Respect goes both ways. And another fan added, bro, I'm so happy that somebody other than YB and Offset finally called out Jay Prince. Now, as for YoungBoy's thoughts on this Kendrick versus Drake beef, just in case it wasn't obvious, YB is 100% Team Kendrick.
I say Kendrick Lamar. He gonna tell you the story in the right way, and he gonna speak it in the most creative way.
As for YB's fans, they're now saying YB tried to warn everyone about Drake years ago. Someone said, I like how NBA was calling Drake square since day one. Saw right through him. And another person added, NBA YB plus Kendrick versus BBL Drizzy, that would be so dope. But let me hear your takes on YB's situation with Drake. And how do you feel about Jay Prince checking YB for dissing Drake? But just saying, like,
what's that? Rihanna reveals how Kendrick. We could get to something like this next. Y'all let me know what y'all think of the video, man. Big Kiss signing out. I'm gone. Hey, y'all feel like Jay Prince, man, he be trying to use his muscle too much? Or do y'all feel like, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Yeah, we gone, though.